Today we're testing shingle performance in a whole new way. We're getting physical. When we talk hail performance...
What the hell? Who's gonna tell him?
I'll tell him. Dimitri, I have something urgent for you to watch.
We're really talking ability to withstand impact. How much force can a shingle take before it cracks?
Dimitri, thought you quit on me.
I did, but I need a favor.
Okay.
I need a gym. Half a day tomorrow.
Do I want to know?
Probably not.
All right, brother, it's yours. Come on over.
See you tomorrow. A few days ago, someone sends me a video. A shingle company dropping barbells on shingles. 225 pounds, one brand, takes like 8 hits. Everybody else cracks on 2. And the message is simple: buy ours. The rest are weak. Before I did anything, before I drove to the gym, I did what we always do here. I asked you. So I put one question to the industry. What's the toughest shingle out there? Almost 300 of you answered. Number 1 by a mile, Malarkey Vista for value. Legacy for premium. One comment said, quote, Malarkey Legacy, and it's not even close. Right behind it, Certainty Landmark Pro, a sub who installs 3 roofs a week, said, OC duration every time. And finally, Atlas, the shingle I used to install myself for years, and the Stormaster Shake, roofers calling it beast. Here's where it gets interesting. Tamco was the most argued about the brand in the whole thread. Some guys swear by the Titan and the Hail Guard and said that they watched it survive real storms. Other guys question it. One roofer posted a photo of an 18-year-old Tamco roof beat to pieces. So people are split, but Tamco's not split. Tamco made a video to tell you they already won. Let's watch what they want you to believe.
We couldn't get it to break. Let's add more weight. Now let's see how the competitors do. Same weight, same test, but you can see how differently these shingles respond to concentrated force. Each shingle got the deadlift test. Hundreds of pounds of force landing directly on the shingle deck. Under this test, Hail Guard showed minimal visible damage compared to the competition.
So my question to you is the whole test rigged? Because it surely looked like it's rigged. How can a piece of plywood break after two drops of 225? Because today, I've gone up to 455 pounds and I could not break the plywood. Let me show you what we found out today. Here's what we did different. We put the shingles on the plywood. Same deck every single time. That's the whole trick. Change one thing, the shingle, nothing else. The deck, you're tapping it, tightening it, screw, like come on. Because we all know the roofs are not designed to withhold deadlifts or 225, 275, 315, whatever. I don't care if plywood breaks or not. I want to know if shingle will break. So this is GF, HDZ, and Tamco Titan. You walk over, pick the shingle up, turn it up to the camera, and you actually will see what performs, what doesn't. So no hole, no crack, granule still on it. So this is official. Vista is #1 winner by Facebook comments from 366 comments, I think. Most people nominated Vista, and Atlas actually had a lot of praises too. So let's do 6 hits. Let's see. You could feel the dent
Yep, I feel the dent.
It's denting it, but nothing broke. So Tamco went with a 315. This is 405, and we have actually Tamco shingle, the same shingle they claim they won, and we have OC flags. All right, let's see it. This is Tamco. It just flattens it. This is OC. I mean, this is honestly just a dumb plywood test. That's all it is. I'm gonna go up in weight just to show. The worst shingle I've seen in my life comes from China. It's this guy right here. I'm gonna show you how your best shingle compares to it. This is 455. Lifting all that weight for you, Tamco. Powered by Tamco bullshit marketing. This one is for the industry. Don't be sellout. Believe your common sense, not what you see on the screen. This is the worst shingle on the market. Oh look, it did not break. Look, nothing happened to it. Wonder why. I'm convinced that deadlift test, as showed in Tamco video, is the dumbest test you can actually make. This is the most bullshit test I've seen in my life. Here's why. It'll smash the granules, it'll smash the shingle, but it will not do anything else. If you look at Tamco test, you will see one thing in B-roll, which is, if that would be my videographers, I would never, ever, ever let it air on YouTube or any open media, because you can clearly see that the plywood in their videos broken. As a matter of fact, broken to the extent you can see actually the side of the plywood. I mean, think about it. What are they testing, shingles or plywood? Because when you see the screenshots that they're actually posting, you clearly can see that shingle that they claim won after 8, 10, whatever hits is flat, and shingles that lost have big dips with a 2x4 literally exposed. Number one shingle on their rating and the lowest quality shingle on my rating got the same results. Same drop, same weight, same plywood, but same thing. Both are fine. I couldn't tell you what was wrong with it. As a matter of fact, I have like 6, 7 people in a room. They're all looking at it like, Dmitry, they're all fine. Both shingles are fine. You want to know what actually breaks down in their video? It's not a shingle. The shingle is fine. It's the wood underneath. You take a loose board, sitting at hard floor, slam 200 pounds on one spot and board cracks. And the shingle glued to it cracks with it. That's not the shingle loosen, that's the plywood loosen. So either they rigged the subfloor or they used a different one for each brand, or they were never testing shingles in the first place. And if some of you have been around for a while, you've seen me do this before. 10 years ago, a siding company pulls the same move against James Hardie. They want Hardie to crack, so they leave the plywood out of that test. You remember that. So LP SmartSide tested against James Hardie for like 6, 7 years on every single expo until we called it out. It was like, hey, how is it that your tasks have no backend? As a matter of fact, LP SmartSide produce backend. They literally make the plywood, but they forget to use it in their own test. So we called it out and they stopped doing it. It's set up to fail, and it looks like the Tamco is taking the same script for their videos. You can't beat a guy with a better product, so you can rig what's underneath, film it breaking, and hope that nobody checks. But this crossfitter decided to check it, and it failed miserably. My question to you, the industry, are you okay with manufacturers becoming marketing companies, or you actually want a better products? Because let me tell you this, according to my tests, Tamco is a good product, but horrible marketer. And with these kind of videos, last few I have seen, they actually destroy their marketing. Gimmicking tests about performance, it's actually ruining your reputation. I would love to work with Tamco. I would love to help them improve and create better products for the industry. But what I see today, they're just becoming a marketing company. They have gimmicky warranties, gimmicky products, and gimmicky tests. Tamco, if you want some creative ideas, come to Roofing Insights. We'll show you how to test products, how to sell to roofers, how to save your face from embarrassing online. Feel bad for you and for all the guys who recently switched to Tamco. I think you guys make an actually decent shingle. I don't think that this shingle is bad. I just think that you have the worst marketing in the industry, and today we just proved it. Comment below if you agree.